I'm happy to be here. Women's singles, Milan Rane against P. Todd. I think we're going to have a good one here, Will. Very excited for this matchup.
Round of 16, all the players still in the draw, so talented. We've got 10 matches on Grandstand today, starting off with 4 singles. Like you said, Greg, women's singles, the 7 seed Parris Todd taking on the 23 seed Milan Rane. Rane coming off a 3-game victory over Lacey Schneeman in the round of 32. Good win for her. She'll look to keep it going in this match. You'll have Todd on the bottom of your screen and Rane on the top. Todd will serve to start us off. Here we go. Solid start to the match.
Yeah.
Backhand winner up the line.
The girls make these like backhand inside out drives or down the line drives look so easy, but they're really, it's like it's so hard, and like guys don't even hit that shot like at all. Some guys do, but it's hard.
You see a lot more points kind of won from that passing shot. Obviously Todd winning with the volley on that one. But you're right, Greg, some of these passing shots from these top players are just...
It's the female backhand. That's like, it's... Nice. Oh, I think that was going in too, right?
I think so. Great get there from Todd.
Very nice. But I don't know why girls' backhands are better. Like guys almost always favor their forehand, and girls I think it's pretty even, or like 60-40 backhands.
Right.
What is that? Why? Tell me why, Will.
I mean, hey,
because that is true. It's true in tennis too.
You are right, and you see it especially you'll see that on the the kitchen rallies as well. That kind of favor that two-handed backhand counter.
Yeah.
With I feel like a lot of guys are generally going to have more of a maybe one-handed.
Yeah.
It's a great observation that I can't quite explain. It feels like while we've been having this conversation, Parris Todd already out to a 5-0. Well, 18 forehands, of course.
Yeah.
So a 5-0 lead here in game 1.
5-0. Point. Timeout receiver 6-0.
Timeout here.
He's does well in every single event,
right?
You know, or like
just favoring one.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's like, what's Tyson's best event? Maybe singles. I don't know anymore though.
Right.
Probably men's. Honestly.
Yeah.
On the right with someone. I know.
I mean, him and Jaume just made the final in Atlanta.
Shout out Casey Diamond, Max Freeman. I got to do it.
Nope.
They took down Jaume and Tyson yesterday. The stream cut off.
0-6.
I watched the second game. It was pretty unbelievable. But I will say, Dow Scarpa started because Jaume and Tyson have been upset twice since me and Scarpa upset them. 4-2 in Bristol. Love Jaume, love Tyson. I got to shout out Dow Scarpa. We just lost yesterday, or 2 days ago, actually.
It's all good. Now we got you on the commentary.
And we got P. Todd. I know, I'm talking about me. It's P. Todd out here.
Side out.
That one. Bit long, I believe, from
it's close.
Todd on the approach.
See if Millie can put some shots together here.
Certainly not out of this first game yet, but certainly some work to do.
Wow.
There's that two-handed backhand.
Yeah, again. Makes that look really easy. And again, that's not a perfect shot.
1-6.
You know, it's not a winner, but it forces P. Todd to hit a tough volley.
Side out.
I think it also kind of makes you think, because of course a lot of players are going to rip that up the line, but also having that kind of more touch shot going across court, it makes you think about which way you're going to lean when you're coming in.
Yes. That's so good.
Side out.
And the forehand as well.
And I will say, maybe the girls don't, it's like 50-50 favoring forehand backhand, but the guys, like, it's 95% of guys are going to favor their forehand from the baseline.
Right.
So I'm wondering what that is. Is that a nature? Is that a nurture? Is that both? What is that? Why do girls favor their backhands 10 times more than guys favor their backhands? I don't know.
Epic Dow asking the
2-6.
hard-hitting questions out here.
I want to know.
No, it's a good question.
Side out.
And a tough one. Second time we've seen Rane go for that drop volley on the backhand. 0 for 2 in execution.
6-2.
Ooh. Nice.
Side out.
And a nice shot. There we are. The
Yo,
commentators waited with the
let's
kitchen cam.
go.
There we go.
Hello. Very cool.
Wow. Thanks for that. That was pretty sick. Great view of here
2-6.
grandstand.
Hunter Johnson thinks I was waving to him, and I wasn't. I was waving to myself.
That's
Side
all
out.
right.
Hunter's like waving back at me. I'm like, no, bro, I'm waving at me. You don't even know.
6-2 here
6-2.
in favor of Parris Todd.
Point.
7-2 we saw. It's really just kind of Milan Rane trying to kind of get her footing early in this match. We've seen some errors you're not usually going to see from
7-2.
her, just on routine shots.
Side out.
We see there Todd kind of going with a different sort of serve, maybe put a little bit more slice on the serve.
She's changed it up a lot this match, going with kind of a high spinny top spin serve, and then a normal flat serve, and then a slice. Yeah, just don't love that shot there by Millie. It's good. I mean, the drop volley can work sometimes, but it's got to be perfect. And I think Millie had Parris on the run there. Just keep her at the baseline there. Just keep her moving around the baseline. Trying to be a little too cute.
Point.
Again, you're getting that cross-court backhand to backhand rally with Parris Todd. Like we talked about, you know, one of the best backhands on the women's side. So a lot of times that's not a rally you're going to win.
It's too good. And just a great serve by Parris. She's not hitting it very hard, but she's got great topspin. It's loopy, and it's hitting within 2 feet of the baseline. It's just a perfect serve where Millie really, she can't return it and come in. And Parris knows if we go baseline to baseline, I'm winning 80% of those rallies, if not 90%. So, like that one, Millie should have gone in, I think. But there's that backhand. Great shot by Millie there. But overall, like, Parris is going to play that game. She's going to win the game.
Right.
She's going to win the baseline to baseline game.
2-9. Point.
And looking at the Duper head-to-head graphic, 6.038 for Parris Todd, 5.436 for Rane, 85% win percentage
3-9.
from Duper.
It's probably accurate. Woo!
Side out.
ATP around the post from Parris Todd. See there on the run. Wow, sharp angle on that backhand.
Not an easy ATP there from the mid-court. Those are always tough.
9-3.
Why is that? Why do you think they're
Well,
tough?
it's you got to be a little bit more precise, right? With there's just more court to work with. I feel like if you're just like behind, it's like hitting like a drop or like a dink versus like
in Virginia
Game
Beach.
point.
Game point upcoming.
10-3. Point. Game, 11-3
Finished in
tie.
style, Parris Todd with the forehand. 11-3 game.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
New ball.
The call,
82,
Will
timeout.
Dutton and Greg
0-0.
Dow.
Side out.
Big thing for Milan Rane here, going to be getting out to a
0-0.
good start.
Yeah.
Didn't quite have it there, but really need a side out here. Don't want to fall into another hole.
Point.
And I think just the varying her depth, really well done from Parris Todd. Obviously had that very deep forehand into the backhand corner, followed up by, you know, we talked about not necessarily loving the drop volley, but it gets the
1-0.
job done there.
Oh.
Point.
And that backhand again.
So nasty. Not the start that Millie wanted after losing 11-3, quickly down 2-0.
Right.
Too good.
Point.
That stays in. Parris Todd firing on all cylinders right now.
Three zero. Point.
I mean, I know Parris is serving deep, but I think Millie has to return and come in immediately after the return. Like, she has to, at this point, just try and short hop a return if you need some momentum getting in, but like, she cannot stay on the baseline. And I don't think she's come in off a return, which is right there, but I know you should be, I know. Okay, Greg says it, and then she immediately gets passed, but I think that's a better option than staying on the baseline, right? Make her pass you. I don't know.
But
But
just
then,
give her something, give her a different look, right?
yeah, I mean,
5-0.
of course I say that. She just gets.
No, it's the risk that you run anytime you come in off the return. Off a good serve. That's a great shot there
Great
from
shot.
Milan Rane.
Great shot. Maybe just stay. Just maybe do if Greg's giving you singles advice, maybe just do the exact opposite of what Greg says. I think that's what you do.
Unless it's in skinny singles.
And less skinny singles, but real singles, if whatever I say, do the opposite. That's what you should do.
0-5.
All right, I'm good with that. Greg Dow coaching lessons now.
Yes.
For singles.
Yes.
As Milan Rane gets on the board in game 2. Looking to cut into this deficit.
1-5. Side out.
And it's just like Parris Todd just reading where Rane's going to go, so even on that volley. Just one step ahead mentally in point construction.
5-1.
Wow.
Point.
And read the passing shot, the initial passing shot did Todd.
Yeah, she almost overread it. She was anticipated it so well that it was coming to the forehand. She almost moved over too much. Yeah, just
6-1.
unbelievable anticipation by Parris.
What a point. There's an amazing get from Rane in the middle on the volley. But Parris Todd all over the court right now, and we do get a timeout with Todd leaving. And Parris Todd in full control here on grandstand.
Point.
Looking to make the quarterfinals in women's singles following up a silver medal performance in Atlanta from a few weeks ago. Looks like she's certainly maintained her form from then until now. 8-1.
As we see
8-1.
Casey Diamond over there on the sidelines with his coffee.
Feeling good after yesterday's win.
Absolutely.
Side out.
It's nice depth there from Rane. Going to the backhand corner of Todd.
Let's see if Millie can put together a couple points here. You never know, Will.
Never know.
It's 11-3, 8-1, but it's not over. There you go.
Point.
That's a nice point, and you're exactly right, Greg, because I believe against Lacey Schneeman she was down 1-5 in Game 3.
Oh, wow.
I believe. I'm gonna check that right now, actually.
2-8.
So certainly never out of it.
Short serve. Side out.
Shouldn't have said anything, Will.
Oh, I know.
She doesn't miss a serve all day and misses that one.
8-2. Point.
Within 2 points now.
9-2. Side out.
And overcooks that one. Does Todd. Milan Rane staying alive.
2-9. Point.
Looked like that one had so much topspin. Looked like it would almost fall in.
Just 2 inches, maybe.
9-2.
And had him look at the backhand, but doesn't quite make clean contact. That makes it match point
Match point.
here for Parris Todd.
10-2.
And that is gonna do it. Parris Todd, 11-3, 11-2 over Millie Rane. She books her spot in the quarterfinals. What a performance, what a display. Greg, what was most impressive?
P. Todd just playing some flawless pickleball. And you know what I was thinking? Her name is Parris Todd. Doesn't that sound like a famous person?